of the minority.
Mr.
Mr.
Speaker,
Speaker, we join the minority in their motion to terminate the period of
Madam
debate.
Speaker.
Permanently, so move, Mr. Speaker.
Ganyan na ba
Joint
ang
motion to
nangyayari ngayon
terminate
dito sa
interpellations
atin?
of the proposed budget of the Department
No.
of Health.
Kay ang Gaba sa Ginoo Dili Magsaba.
Mr. Speaker, may I move to suspend just a few minutes? Discuss with DILG, with PhilHealth and DOH, to be considered in that seal of good local.
Excellent idea, Mr. Speaker, our dear colleague. The PhilHealth and the DOH agrees.
Okay, thank you. I'm satisfied just as long as the sponsor follows up with PhilHealth DOH. I think there will be substantial improvement in terms of helping our poor patients. Second, in the budget hearing, there were many doctors complaining about when the doctors get accredited by PhilHealth, they were before required to pay 3 years advance membership fee, sometimes 1 year membership fee advance. They clarified to me that there's now a circular saying that when doctors get accredited, they can now just pay 1 month membership fee, just like all other PhilHealth members. Is that correct, Mr. Speaker?
That's correct, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. The other one is, in the accreditation process, doctors are accredited by PhilHealth, but actually these doctors are also accredited by the hospital. So there's a potential streamlining to make it, we have an ARTA law, we're supposed to be implementing streamlining processes, ease of doing business. So my Mr. Speaker, may I move to suspend just a few minutes?
Mr. Speaker, with the due indulgence of our distinguished Senior Deputy Minority Leader, I believe we're running out of time. Few minutes suspension, Mr. Speaker.
Session suspended.
Mr. Speaker, I now move that we again recognize the Honorable Paul Daza.
Congressman Natasha, please proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Good evening again. As I was saying, doctors are complaining about the red tape in terms of PhilHealth accreditation. I thank again the sponsors for encouraging dialogue with PhilHealth, and we did that.
Our professionals is already on the way or into streamlining. So they will. Okay. So yes, it's in the process of streamlining already.
Thank you so much to my esteemed colleague, the Honorable Ko, for that assurance. And Mr. Speaker, having no more members of the minority.
Mr.
Mr.
Speaker,
Speaker, we join the minority in their motion to terminate the period of
Madam
debate.
Speaker.
Permanently, so move, Mr. Speaker.
ganyan na ba
Joint
ang
motion to
nangyayari ngayon
terminate
dito sa
interpellations
atin?
of the proposed budget of the Department
No.
of Health. Is there any
Madam
objection? The chair
Mr. Speaker, I
hears
have a
none.
motion ruling,
Let me
please.
question the
Interpellations of the proposed budget of the Department of Health is hereby
Let me
terminated.
question the quorum, Mr.
Mr.
Speaker.
Speaker.
Session suspended.
Or
Mr. Speaker.
Session is resumed. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I now move that we recognize the Honorable Minority Leader, the Honorable Nonoy Lipanan, for his turno en contra.
The Honorable Minority Leader is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, I move for a few minutes suspension.
Session is suspended.
Mr. Speaker, allow me to reiterate my motion to recognize the Honorable Minority Leader, the Honorable Nonoy Libanan, for his turno en contra.
The Honorable Minority Leader Lebanon is recognized to deliver his speech en contra.
Mr. Speaker, my esteemed colleagues, I stand before you today to express some of our concerns regarding House Bill number 10800, or the 2025 General Appropriations Bill, that proposes a budget of 6.352 trillion pesos for the national expenditure.